Welcome back, Biff. Welcome back to the channel, man. If you new, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you already been here before, man, you already know it's your boy Slim Ready already. Tap in from the 954 till I go. Puss a hole, know that for sure that. Straight like that, man. In today's video, I'm gonna give y'all the tales of an underground rapper. Yes, at one point in time, I had rap dreams, just like how when we was jits, we had hoop dreams and all that other shit. Yeah, I had some rap dreams and shit. And it's just a regular story time, just of like all my experiences as far as like pursuing music. All right, so on the real, like when it comes to like the music shit and all that, bro, like I started getting into music early. Like I remember like in middle school primarily, like that was really like my start. I remember like me and my partners and shit, we used to like dead ass skip school, hang out at a big crib, we was smoking, get high, and we would just freestyle like all day type shit. And it got to the point where like you feel me, I actually just like went and got a mic and just started like releasing freestyles on SoundCloud and shit. And like motherfuckers at the schoolhouse was like fucking with it. Like they was like on my trail. Like they was just like, yo, like you hard. Like just keep going. Whoop the whoop, right? So I started kind of like taking music serious after high school. Once I had graduated and shit, cause like I already knew like I ain't want to go to college or whatever. Whoop the whoop. And it was just something I liked to do. Like I admit, I really prefer doing things that I actually enjoy doing, like turn my hobby into like passive income and shit like that. You feel me? I remember like my big sister, like she was cool enough to let me like hold her car to go to the studio around the time. Then it got to a point where like I kind of like stopped going to studios and I just kind of like made my own little studio like in my little room or whatever. I had like a mic and a laptop, like that was enough for me. Like I ain't really need all that cool shit that you be seeing in like your neighborhood stew and shit. Yeah, I remember I was just grinding. Like I was grinding inside of like my room to the point where like I had like a little name for myself in the city and shit. So it was this one nigga, like I knew this nigga since like from high school and shit. And he started like getting on my trail for real. Like he wanted to like start making music too. But remind y'all, he was mainly a YouTuber. Like motherfuckers knew him for like doing YouTube and shit. So make a long story short, he started fucking with me tough. Like we used to freestyle like here and there, whoop the whoop. And then it got to the point like he was like the one like mainly like trying to like get a nigga in the stool with him and shit like that. And I used to just slide just off of face. You feel me? So we ended up hanging out with each other here and there, whoop the whoop. Even got on tracks with each other and shit like that. Nothing major. Got to the point where like I had made this one beat and I told bro, I was like, yo, like I need a verse or whatever, you feel me? Boom. He got on that bit. Matter of fact, it wasn't even a verse. It was actually an intro. I was like, I want you to hop on the intro. Bro hopped on the intro. And since then we was like locked in, like we was cool as fuck. Dog, I'm talking about like, I ain't gonna lie, cuz like shit used to get so hectic. Like, let me not even say hectic, but like we was hanging out for real. Like I'm talking about I used to like bro, I used to pull up on this nigga and the whole splat. Like, we going to the stew. Boom, we got like we got Hennessy, like we pouring up, just solo surfing through the whole county, boom, pulling up on hoes, going to the stool, like we just hanging out. You feel me? Like at this point, it wasn't even about music. It was just like, bro, we were just hanging out tough. You feel me? That's when like I started like I said, just getting a name for myself or whatever. But I feel like it was really because I was grinding. Like I was actually like putting in that work for real. And you know, bruh, I said he was a YouTuber, so everywhere I went, everywhere we went, it was kind of like, you feel me? He known for YouTube, so when motherfuckers see me, they would get the idea like, okay, you must be a YouTuber too. But whole time I'm making music, and throughout this story time or whatever, bro, like that's who I'm mainly running into. Like I'm running into like a lot of YouTubers and shit like that. So boom, I'm grinding, bruh sliding. Turn to find out I dropped this one little track, and now I got a buzz. Like niggas in the city, they fucking with me. Like they tapping in for real. I'm talking about every time I pop out or so, like niggas telling me straight up like, yo, like I heard that one little shit you made, like that shit hard. Woot woot woot. You feel me? Just keep on going. Then it was this one promoter. He hollered at me to perform at like his venue or whatever. Like he had a little event, and he wanted me to slide and perform. So you already know who I brought. I brought the YouTube nigga with me. We already like I already give him the rundown. I'm like, look, bro, we about to go to the O. We finna turn that shit up. Woo doo doo. Like bring your camera, all that shit. We finna vlog. We finna vlog going to the mall, getting drip, all this other shit. You feel me? Like getting fly, fresh as fuck, and then we gonna go to the show. Y'all, tell me how when the day came, and this nigga, it was like this nigga was like getting his lace front in or some shit. This nigga took so long for us to get ready and hit the road. You feel me? Don't get me wrong, yeah, I made it to my show or whatever, but it was just like, damn, brother, like, why you took so long just to like, you feel me, get ready, bro? Like, you was supposed to already have your clothes and shit ready. Cause I already had my clothes ready, you feel me? Like, I already had all my shit ready, set, go, you feel me? We get to the show, I'm on stage or whatever. You feel me? I'm rocking that bit. Woo, 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 boom. My time over. So now I'm hanging out in the venue or whatever. Bruh, every time I kept looking back, bruh would just be right there by the bar. And he chugging down these shots like crazy. Like he drinking these shots like these bitches water or some shit, right? It got to the point where, brother, man, he literally started vomiting inside the venue. And then the promoter, he had to like approach me. He told me straight up like, yo, like y'all boys gotta go, cause like your partner, like he messing up the whole event or whatever. You feel me? And see, I wanted to stand for my dog, but I was just like, you know what, you ain't lying, cause like he was uncontrollably like vomiting and throwing up air well. You feel me? So we leave the venue, but we still lit though. Like I'm talking about, bro, we fucked around. We bumped into like some more hoes. You feel me? We fucking around with this one bitch. She with her mama. Her mama going and she going. Like we just turned. We literally turned that whole night. Nobody knowing where the fuck we at or anything. Like we just incognito, some bride niggas in the O just hanging out. You feel me? We get back to the city, still on cool terms. It's just that, you know, the little YouTube nigga, he kind of moving, like, he moving a little iffy and shit, right? But it was really, the reason why I say he was moving iffy is really because of the fact, like, it was his consumption. Like, whenever he got drunk or even high, like, it was hard being around him. You get me? And because of the fact that, like, you know, bro was my dog around the time, you know how it is, you just tolerating it. Like you just like, look, bro, like chill. You feel me? Like I'm basically the one being like the big brother, like telling him to chill or whatever the case is. You get me? And it wasn't really to the point where like he was picking fights or whatever. It was just like he couldn't like it got to the point where it was just like, bro, like he just couldn't hang. Like how real street niggas hang, he couldn't hang like that. You get me? So boom, it was one day. I remember this nigga, remind you, he a YouTube nigga. I don't know what made him want to go to the studio that night or whatever, but this nigga, he go to the stool, and I guess he damn near like overdosed. Like he damn near like this nigga looking like a whole zombie on their monitor. Like on their monitor cameras, they literally had the footage of this nigga like leaving the studio like a zombie. Like this nigga like this, bro. Like the nigga looked throwed as fuck. Like on some real nigga shit. This nigga looked hella throwed. They had to call niggas from his block to come and grab him because the nigga was just, I say, he was just unbearable. Like this nigga was too geek. You feel me? Turn to find out, the nigga that owned the studio had posted a video on his IG, and the shit went viral. Like that shit was trending like the whole week or whatever, right? So bro was just like, he ain't go to the stool. He ain't go to that stool specifically for like a little minute. And around this time, I was already like recording inside my room and shit like that, right? Like I was locking in my room. So whenever bro wanted to record, he would just slide over by my shit or whatever. So we recording this shit, we locking in. And I said, bro, like, he a YouTube nigga, but he just likes to make music. You get me? So every time I'm recording, he would want to record. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's whenever this nigga gets high or drunk, it's like he can't control himself, bro. Like one day, the nigga pull up on me and he on some shit like, oh, you recording today? And I'm like, yeah, I'm recording, but like not right now or whatever. So we just chilling or whatever. He get to playing some beats, we freestyling, woot woot woot. And like this big ass like Astro van just pull up like by my crib or whatever. And he leave to go attend the van. Whole time it's his plug. And he copping like some Addies or whatever. So he cop his little Addies. He come right back into the crib. We hanging out or whatever. And then he just pop off, right? But I'm not thinking nothing, cause as I said, bro, like I'm looking at this nigga like you my dog, you my partner and shit, like you my dirty. So tell me why, like out of nowhere, bro, the nigga go to the bathroom, cause my room was literally like right next to the bathroom. And I just hear this nigga throwing up again, bro. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, why this nigga? Like, he ain't even tell me he was finna do that. You feel me? But see, I felt some type of way because he did that shit. And then, like, a minute later, his ride pulled up and he literally just hopped in this ride. Like, he like, yo, Slim, like, I gotta go. I'ma holla at you. I'm like, bet. But then when I walk inside the bathroom, I'm seeing like all type of red shit in my toilet and shit. I'm thinking like this nigga on his period or some shit, cause it was just a bunch of red throw up all over the toilet. And I'm like, yo, like, I'm the one that have to clean all this shit up, which I had to. Like, I did it. You feel me? I had to stand on business, cause I'm like, bro, if my peoples was to see that shit, they definitely would have been like, nah, he can't come back again. You feel me? But as said, I'm looking at it like this my dirty, like this my dog or whatever. You feel me? So it was this other time where this nigga he had copped the verse from my cousin, cause I had a cousin that made music as well. He cop a verse from my cousin, And like he already was like lacing me up about like his cousin coming down to the city. But I'm thinking he visiting. Whole time, bruh actually staying down here. And turn to find out that wasn't even like his blood cousin for real. This was just a nigga he was claiming, you feel me? To be his cousin. So I guess his idea was like, all right, I'm gonna introduce you to Slim. I'm gonna introduce you to Slim cousin. You gonna get a verse from Slim cousin, and you gonna hop on the track with us type shit. So it's my cousin, the YouTube nigga, and his cousin, all on like they all in the stew, and I'm there just to be there. You feel me? Because like, of course, I'm really the link between all four of these niggas or whatever. You get me? So Jit pull up, and I ain't gonna lie, like Jit was a whole burger, but I wasn't really like tripping for real. I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, like at the time, bro, I never really like I was at a point in my life where I didn't really care who you are or what you did. Just make sure you had positive vibes around me, right? But I already knew him just off of analyzing him, he was a burger. You get me? But we was cool. I ain't gonna lie, like we was cool peoples. You feel me? Like we was all chilling and shit. So they ended up recording the song or whatever. But this was my issue with the YouTube nigga, because every time he used to like introduce us or introduce me to people, it was always people that I didn't even really like know for real. Like whenever I introduced them to people, I already knew like these were good people. He would introduce me to motherfuckers that I would end up like beefing with later on or just not even want to be around, period. You feel me? Cause he had introduced me some niggas. He had introduced me to some niggas from like Snap Ave and shit. And you know, like we all from the same city, but I wasn't really like fucking with them boys vibe like that for real. Like not even on no hating shit. It was just like I ain't really fuck with them boys vibes. Like I done ran into them like at B&Bs and all that shit, but like it just wasn't there. You get me? So he introduces to them niggas or whatever the case is. Remind you, we all done been to school with each other, know of each other a little bit, whatever. But I guess the way them boys seen the YouTube nigga, it damn near was like that's how they seen me. But whole time, like nigga, like I make music, like I'm not on no YouTube shit. You feel me? So, make a long story short, we all in the studio or whatever, and the nigga that owned the studio, you know, he started kind of like picking sides or whatever, and you know, he was just leaning on them boys' side more than us. Cause remind you, the YouTube nigga ended up ODing inside his studio, so that kind of already like ruined his face. Like his face card wasn't really that legit when it came to business or whatever. You feel me? So we ended up shaking. They ended up making the song or whatever, but we ended up leaving because like the vibe started getting like hella weird or whatever. And you know, I was just like, y'all boys, fuck it, like let's go back to my shit and we'll just record from there. So now we recording music over there. And when I tell y'all, like, this is when everything just started getting real weird. Like every time I used to have them by my crib or whatever, they will always need something. You get me? Like it was always something. Like it was either they needed a charger or they needed to like hold some drip. Like niggas would want to wear my shoes or like my hoodies, my shirts, my jeans and all type of shit. And it got to a point where I'm like starting to really like peep game. Like, bro, like y'all niggas ain't really fucking with me. For, y'all not fucking with me on some genuine shit. Y'all fucking with me like on some shit, like on some po ass shit. Like y'all looking for shit to gain. You feel me? So one day I call them boys out. Yeah, I call them boys out. I'm like, yo, like, I ain't got no charger for you, bro. Like I told him straight up, like I ain't got no charger for you, bro. And you know them boys, they felt some type of way about it. They're like, oh well, how my phone supposed to charge? And I'm looking at him like, bitch, I don't know how your phone gonna charge, but I ain't got the charger for you. The fuck? Like this is my crib. I got a charger. I don't. Why you don't keep a charger? Why your phone stay dying? Like every time you come to my crib, your phone always dead. Like you always need some shit. I can't even go to your crib and ask for a charger because off rip, you know your people's not even gonna answer the door. You get me? Or better yet, even attend to me. Like they gonna look at you like, what the fuck did you just bring to the crib? You feel me? So I checked them boys or whatever. We ended up like falling out. Woo, woo. And personally, I ain't even really like wanted to be around them because I ain't gonna lie, I'm a spiritual person, so I'm real like sensitive when it comes to like people energy and vibes. And I realized like the more I was hanging out with them, the more shit wouldn't go for me. You get me? Like shit will always like be altered or like it just wouldn't flow. Like shit would just get real stagnant. And tell me why, bro. Like after I stopped hanging with these niggas, bro, I always caught these niggas around the niggas that I was cool with for real. Like it was so fucking weird, y'all. Like every nigga I was cool with, bro, they will always be in these niggas' face, and it got to a point where like, bro, if if a nigga said they was gonna pull up on me, why are these niggas in the car? You get me? Like these niggas in the back seat looking like hoes, just like they just on their phone, just like trying to get a peep of me while they on their phone, like. And it's like, bro, like y'all look weird, like dead ass. Y'all boys looking like hella weird, bro. Hella fucking weird, dog. But yeah, man, like the shit just got to the point where it was like, you know, like I had cut them boys off or whatever, and you know, I just tried it. I was trying my best to like get back in that mode of just like, you know, making music, like just locking back in, bruh. And I was I was able to. I definitely was able to. It was just, you know, I felt like by being around bruh, it kind of like dirtied my face a little bit. But I ended up bumping into another YouTube nigga that I actually like grew up with. But this nigga like this was like okay, this was just like the first YouTube nigga, but this nigga was like browser level. You feel me? Like this nigga was like browser castle for real. Like this nigga was just all hell. You feel me? Like this nigga was like hella fucking weird. And I used to just tolerate this nigga cause really it was my cousin that was like, yo, like, come fuck with us, like we about to go film or whatever. And you know, I was cool with it. Like I was straight with it. Like I wasn't really tripping. It just I ain't really like how bruh moved for real. Like if you want me to be real with you, if the weed wasn't in the picture, bruh, like if the czar wasn't in the picture, bruh, I think we would have felt out way earlier than before, bruh. But boom, I'm I'm like around this time I'm not even like I'm making music, but I'm more like in my designer bag. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, like before I even like started making music or whatever, I was always known for like designing clothes. You feel me? So I was working like on my clothing line around the time, and I ain't gonna lie, like the YouTube nigga, like he was actually helping me for real. Like he was actually helping me get out there and like actually like make a name for myself and shit like that. And like in return, I used to just film with him. You get me? So our relationship was very cordial. It was just he was just a weird type of guy. You get me? And I guess what I was doing was working so well, it got to a point that he actually wanted to hang out with me more than my cousin, which he was hanging out with at first. Like it got to the point where like if this nigga was gonna pull up on me, he would always be like, "Yo, is such and such there?" bruh, just like walk to the park or just act like you going somewhere, cause he ain't want to hang with my cousin no more. He just wanted to hang with me, cause he knew he ain't have to deal with all the bullshit. You feel me? So boom, I'm making music. You feel me? I'm fucking with the YouTube nigga or whatever. And I ain't gonna lie, bruh came with some connections too. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. He came with some connections. It was this one nigga in the city. He was known for like making like music videos. Like he filmed like one of Kodak's first music videos or whatever. And he had plugged me in the bruh. But I ain't gonna lie, I ain't go through with it because he wanted to do the music video to like this one song I wasn't really feeling. Like when I made that song, I was really like freestyling and shit. But bruh was just fucked up about the song. But you know me and bruh, we still like, you feel me? We still cool. It's no bad blood towards, the cameraman or whatever. But this one, like, me and the other YouTube nigga, like, we started like falling out for real. Cause as said, the last YouTube nigga that I stopped fucking with, he would always end up in this nigga car to the point where I wouldn't even address it. It would just be on some shit like, you know what, bro? Like, I'm just gonna fall back because like I'm focused on my motion. Like I'm not even gonna like invest my energy and my time into it. And I told the other YouTube nigga like, yo, like, why you keep fucking with this nigga when this nigga now he don't got nothing really going on for real. But whole time I'm already knowing like he really fucking with bruh because of the fact that he from the same block as one of his like a nigga that he look up to basically. You feel me? So how I'm analyzing the situation is like he basically kind of like he taking bruh under his wing so he can look good towards the nigga that he look up to. You feel me? Which I ain't had no issue with. It was just like I'm not fucking with bruh. You get me? Like I ain't even finna name drop or nothing, but like you could literally go like it's videos where you could just see and tell like bruh, like I was not fucking with bruh like that. Like even when we was like round holes or whatever, like the nigga would just get hella fucking weird and they used to just make everyone in the whip just look like bad. You feel me? Like it used to just be like, yo, like even the hoes didn't even want to be around this nigga, dog. Real talk, like the hoes ain't even want to be around this nigga. But we all ended up like falling out because I just got to a point where I was just like, you know what, bro? Like I can't fuck with bro. Like real shit. Like I can't fuck with. Oh, matter of fact, this is what made us. This what made us all fall out with each other for real. I would never forget this night, right? So boom, I had just got out of jail, right? I had got out of jail. Uh, I had like a little VOP or whatever, but I had got that shit taken care of or whatever. You feel me? So boom, I'm minding my business, bro. Like real shit. I'm minding my business. I'm not even like focused on anybody or paying attention to anybody. Woot woot. And the one YouTube nigga, he holla at me or whatever. Like I'm minding my business. He just come over and he like, yo, what's up? You feel me? Around this time, I was big on forgiveness. So any pressure I had with a nigga or whatever the case was, I kind of like just dropped it or whatever. You feel me? So, boom. He like, yo, what's good? I heard you just got out of jail. You straight? And I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm good. Woo. He like, yo, like I don't know if you trying to hang out, but I got. He was basically saying he got these hoes coming to the block to come hang out or whatever. And I'm just like, you know what? I ain't really got shit going on as of right now, so I might as well just fuck with y'all. You feel me? Cause we already knew each other type shit. But the hoes Matter of fact, the Dimes, they ain't even know what was going on between us two, but 9 times out of 10, brethren probably already laced them up. So boom, he tell him that he with me, and they reply back. They like, okay, we on our way or whatever. Woo, woo, woo. Bro, tell me why we chilling, right? We chilling and like okay, like it's this duplex. The duplex was empty, and outside was cold. So I ended up getting inside the duplex, open the door, and now it's me and the YouTube nigga with the 2 Dimes, and we all just chilling inside the duplex. Like, we just hanging out, you feel me? We matching. They fucked around, brought a bottle. Matter of fact, they ain't even bring the bottle yet, but that's coming. So boom, we all just hanging out or whatever. Tell me why this YouTube nigga ain't even tell me that he was actually bringing company. I'm thinking this, I'm on the real, I'm thinking we really just hanging out. Like, I'm thinking this, like, not even on a 2-man, like, we just hanging out, because we done already hang with these Dimes or whatever, you feel me? Like, we'll mainly just match them or whatever the case is. But, like, fam, this nigga ain't even tell me that he was bringing company. And guess who this nigga brought, bruh? He brought the YouTube nigga and his fucking cousin. After I done already told bro, like, bro, I don't fuck with them niggas, bro. Like, I don't know what he thought in his head. Like, I don't know if he thought like, oh, bro, Slim just gonna chill. Like, no, bitch, I'm not gonna chill, bro. I don't fuck with these niggas, bro. Like, I damn near went homeless because of these niggas, bro. Like, I don't fuck with them, period. You feel me? So these niggas, they pull up. They still on post shit. They came empty handed as fuck. Like, they ain't even bring, they couldn't even match us or nothing. You feel me? They come already. I'm already getting out my body. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck these niggas doing here? Whoop the whoop. And then the one YouTube nigga, he just telling me, he like, bro, just chill, bro. Like, it ain't nothing, bro. Like, just chill, bro. Whoop the whoop. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna chill, cause the Dimes here, I ain't even trying to make it uncomfortable or whatever for everybody. But I ain't gonna lie to you, I damn sure made it uncomfortable for them niggas. So boom, this is when the Dimes, they was like, oh, let's go get a bottle. You feel me? Cause the liquor store was like literally right up the street. So the YouTube nigga and the 2 Dimes, they go to the liquor store. Yeah, they go to the liquor store. And then one of my dogs in the city, he had already pulled up in a V to go to basically take him to the liquor store. You feel me? So it's 4 of them in the whip going to the liquor store and then coming right back. So it's me, the YouTube nigga, and his cousin. We all in that bib. And I'm pressing them boys. I'm at they fucking chest. I'm telling them boys straight up, like, bro, I'm not fucking with y'all, bro. Like, if y'all got some pressure or y'all feel some type of way, bro, let it be known, cause I'm not playing friendly with y'all, lad. Cause y'all boys be on some po ass shit, and I don't respect that. You feel me? Like, on some real nigga shit, I definitely don't respect it at all, bro. Cause a nigga be fucking with y'all, but y'all be taking shit for granted, and then when the motherfucker check y'all about the shit, y'all want to play victim and go around telling motherfuckers that this, that, and the third, when this ain't that and that ain't this. You feel me? So these niggas, these po-ass niggas, they posted up on the wall, like they sitting on the wall, and there was like this little tennis ball shit. So I'm throwing that shit right at his ass. Boom, boom. But I'm not throwing it at him. I'm throwing it like near his head, cause it's a tennis ball. So I'm just boom, boom, and like, you know how peon niggas is. They gonna act like they not scared, but you could just see it on his face. He just like the nigga wanted to flinch so bad, but he just wanted to prove to me that he can hang. And I'm just looking at him like, bruh, you look so fucking pussy right now. You get me? So, boom. Everybody come back. They got the bottle or whatever. The nigga that just pulled up, he had some old Zar or whatever. So now we rolling up and pouring up. We just hanging out. So I start worrying about them niggas and I start fucking with one of the dimes. You feel me? Me and her, we just chilling, we hanging out. So the YouTube nigga and his cousin, they basically hating. Like they kind of like, damn, like I don't really like how he just pressed us, and then he got the hoes right here in front of, like he got the hoes right in front of us, and like he talking shit in front of the hoes about us, cause you know how niggas get when bitches get round. You feel me? So I guess these po ass niggas, they came in with the idea like, all right, we finna go outside. So they go outside. Oh, matter of fact, before they even went outside, the cousin, he grew some balls or whatever, and the nigga like, oh, to be honest, Slim, I don't like how you be talking to us, bro. Like, you got a nigga fucked up. Whoop, whoop. Like, he booing up at me because the hoes are there. You feel me? He ain't had that energy when all three of us was Olo inside this duplex. You feel me? So he booing up at me, and now like the dimes, they telling us like, oh, y'all boys just chill. Like, we gon' flip a J, and then you feel me? We all gonna be cool, right? We all gonna be calm, right? Cause they ain't want nothing to, you feel me, pop off in their bitch. So I'm already knowing nigga ain't gonna touch me. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna flatter y'all boy. I already do straight up. I'm like, bruh, a bitch ain't finna lay a finger on me. So I'm gonna just keep popping my shit. You feel me? But I wasn't pressed about them boys, cause it was just like, I got a dime right in front of me. Like, what? Why I need to worry about you when I got some pussy right in front of me, right? So now I'm dancing with the whole, cause you know we playing music or whatever, cause they had a speaker. So I'm playing music or whatever. The nigga cousin, he leave. He go outside, and the YouTube nigga, his po ass still posted up on the wall or whatever, waiting for the joint to get passed to him. I don't know if these niggas planned this shit or whatever, but the cousin come back and he like, oh, the police is coming. Now everybody shook. Everybody trying to get up out of there now. Like, everybody like, oh shit, like, let's go. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, I already knew this shit was played, because I'm like, okay, if the police was coming, how come we ain't hear no sirens? And 9 times out of 10, somebody would have at least like came by the door, banged on it, and was like, yo, troll outside. Like, bro, we in the hood. Like, somebody would have came, someone would have let us know what was going on. You feel me? So, boom, we all leaving the shit or whatever the case is. Whoop the whoop. I left. The dimes left. The YouTube nigga left. And the other YouTube nigga left. Whoop the whoop. But remind y'all, we high and drunk, so I'm thinking like everything on good terms. Tell me why the next day, bruh, the YouTube nigga, he telling me like, yo, like, he like, yo, like, match me. Like, early in the morning, he like, yo, come match me or whatever. And I'm like, all right, bet. Like, I'll do it off of face, because you used to smoke me out or whatever. You feel me? I'm waiting outside damn near an hour, waiting for this nigga to like leave his crib or whatever, bro. And I'm telling the nigga straight up, I'm like, yo, like, bro, I'm about to leave, bro. Like, yo, ass taking way too long. Like, you feel me? Like, I got shit to do too. You feel me? But that's where I be fucking up at, because this what happened, right? When I told him that I had shit to do, that's when he was like, oh, okay, I'm coming. He came outside, and now this nigga booting up at me. He telling me straight up, oh, bro, you got me fucked up, bro. You got these niggas on my phone talking about how they finna kill you, this, that, and the third. They talking about coming to your shit, wetting your shit up. Like, nigga, we supposed to be brothers, this, that, and the third. And I'm telling, bro, I'm reminding, bro, that, like, fam, I been told you I don't fuck with them niggas, bro. You invited them niggas around. You the one that thought shit was cool between me and them when I all, like, bro, I've been telling you since, like, nigga, why you think I was minding my business at first? Cause, nigga, I had to realize on some real nigga shit that when I focus on me, when I do my own thing, dog, motherfuckers ain't gonna respect it like how I respect it. You feel me? But then when I get in that mode where I'm like, you know what, I want to be a good friend. I wanna see my dog win. I wanna help him get to that next level. I be feeling like when I move like that, a nigga take that shit for granted. A nigga start trying to like little brother me and shit when that's not the case, bro. I just want to see you get to the next level. That don't mean, nigga, whatever you on, that's what I'm on. No, you still gotta respect a nigga. You gotta respect a nigga and his standards, his morals, and his boundaries. And that was the reason why I separated myself from that YouTube nigga, the cousin, and the other YouTube nigga, cause it's like, bro, I'm trying to lock in and focus on what I got going on. But every time I do so, and y'all niggas is around, shit don't go for me. It don't go for me, and realistically, it's like, bro, I'm giving to y'all more than y'all giving to me. You feel me? Now, don't get me wrong. The one YouTube nigga, cool peoples, but I've been trying to tell, bro, like, yo, them other, like, nigga, the reason why I stopped hanging around them niggas is the same reason why them niggas are not even around you anymore, bro, because they're leeching, bro. They don't fuck with you like that. They only fucking with you for what you got, bro. And I ain't gonna lie, that was like one of the biggest reality checks as far as like my life. Like, bro, you gotta real deal pay attention to the people that you got around you, because whatever intentions they got, bro, of course they not gonna make it clear to you, but it's gonna be clear as day as far as your reality go. Like, if you wondering why shit not going your way or shit not like hitting the way it's supposed to be hitting, you always gotta check the people around you, because 9 times out of 10, you probably got a hating ass, leeching ass nigga around you that don't want to see you win. Like, they wanna take your blessings and make it theirs, when it's like, no, fam, nigga put in work for this, bro. And it's like, yeah, you can be inspired, but don't get in the way, because that's how it be. Niggas get inspired, but then they try to get in the way. And that's not P, bro. Like, that's not P, bro. Like, that shit, that's lame as fuck. Like, if you get inspired, bro, at least bring something to the table. Don't get inspired and then like you trying to like be around niggas just so you can benefit off of it. Like, no, bro, just bring something to the table. Sometimes it don't even gotta be money. Just bring something to the table to help build the pot. You feel me? Cause like, nigga grew up in the streets, bro. Help build the pot, nigga. Like, don't just come around just to be around. Cause now you look like troll. Like, come on, bro. Like, you fucking up the motion, bro. Like, nah, nigga, I put you on the side, cause it's like, bro, you fucking up the game. You get me? But yeah, though, bro, I had to stop fucking with them niggas. Period, bro. Real shit. Even though it was like, yeah, bro, we used to hang out with each other and be in fucking splats with hoes, just hanging out, this, that, and the third, getting money with each other, shit like that, bro. I had to like cut that shit loose, bro, because as said, like, in order for me to even see any type of progression or to get anywhere in my life, bro, I gotta make sure that I have good people around me. But I'm at the point where it's like, nigga, fuck the good people. I gotta make sure I'm good with myself, because 9 times out of 10, whenever I was around them, I had something going on. I had something pushing. You feel me? Like, I had some shit to my name. You get me? Nigga ain't coming empty-handed, and if I ever did, I always brought something to the pot. You get me? Like, Bitch, if I couldn't afford to get some ZAR, or I ain't have a dime we could pull up on and hang out with or fuck on or whatever the case is, bitch, I always made sure I brought something to the table. Something tangible. You get me? I never came to the table empty handed. Cause that's just not me. I don't rock like that. And I'm spiritual. So whatever I receive, I would love to give right back. Cause I love flow. Like I like the relationship of check and balances. But yeah, man, that's one of the tales of me being a rapper. I really wish that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time.